Hello everyone, welcome back again to Mystical Blog channel where we give you and down Obonge gist where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and my correct people, matter where they sup right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now we say a shocking message where Prince Tadenikawo revealed to him Papa Ooni of Ife about Olori Miriam inside the palace. It don't shock the lies Kabiyesi. Yes. He don't shock the lies Kabiyesi because Olori Miriam now has been doing different things just to what? To tarnish or just to what? Make Queen Naomi come out of the palace. Make Queen Naomi no even come step one single foot for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. It's something that Prince Tadenikawo had to reveal to his father that in they see Olori Miriam, they come to round. In different ways, both for in dream and everything. And this is unbelievable because Kabiyesi was really shocked with the issue. Saying a little child of 4 years old don dey review wetin a woman who in dey call him wife. It's not the first time, it's not the second time where Iyanifa don come inside the palace, come tell the Oloris them, see this Olori Miriam where everybody look like this, they into a witch coven. Ronke don't expose her for inside the palace. But to the extent that Prince Tadenikawo don't reveal a shocking secret, a shocking message to Kabiyesi about the evil things where Miriam one day do am. If they say they no fit catch Kabiyesi, they no fit do everything, they go straight to the point to Prince Tadenikawo. And that is why one of the reasons Prince Tadenikawo don dey holla since, don dey tell Queen Naomi right in the palace of Ile-Ife. They tell her say make him put protective bead for Prince Tadenikawo. Yes. They tell her make him put protective bead for Prince Tadenikawo. Now Miriam has been trying everything possible. Miriam don dey try everything possible. Because if you look at everything we don't go on inside the palace of Ile-Ife, Miriam has said that Queen Naomi will not drink water drop cup. It is not of recently that Queen Naomi had to storm inside the palace of Ile-Ife with police to arrest her because of what she tried to do to Prince Tadenikawo. Finally, it was because of what Prince Tadenikawo revealed to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. It is why Queen Naomi retaliated and still come to the palace. It was when Kabiyesi was not listening to everything. Kabiyesi now said, so this is the evil this prince, this Olori wants to do to the child. They have been looking for ways. To do things to Prince Tadenikawo in a different way that is going to hurt Queen Naomi. Not even Kabiyesi, hurt Queen Naomi especially. Because they feel that was one of the reasons, and that was one of the reasons Kabiyesi is still accepting her in the palace of Ile-Ife. That's what they are feeling. And that is what Prince Tadenikawo told Kabiyesi. Now it's because of him that they are fighting against his mommy. Check, a little child knows all these things that is happening in the palace. A little child knows about all these evil plans the Oloris are doing in the palace, especially Miriam. Now Kabiyesi is triggered. Kabiyesi is now triggered with everything, looking at Miriam. The Ile-Ife youth needs to come into this matter. The Ile-Ife elders need to come into this matter also. Yes, they need to come into the matter because everything we don't stop right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife is not a small something. Everything that is happening right now in the palace of Ile-Ife is not a small something. So my wonderful and correct people, looking at everything that is going on in the palace, I say, this thing is not something that Kabiyesi needs to fold his hand and be looking at. This is not what Kabiyesi will fold his hand and be looking at in the palace of Ile-Ife? My wonderful and correct people, looking at everything right now. Looking at everything in the palace right now. Kabiyesi needs to start something up. Kabiyesi needs to do something about this issue. Kabiyesi needs to do something about this issue in the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful person, I greet you now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to like and share and drop your comments on the comment section, because inside the palace of Ile-Ife, now here we dey give na Tanza and Ogbonge gist where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, looking at this matter, we don dey sup right now in the palace. Now you will not say, enough is enough. Kabiyesi don tire for all these things. Kabiyesi don really tire for all these things in the palace. Kabiyesi needs to start working about all these things these Oloris are doing, especially the likes of Miriam, who has been trying her possible best to allow Queen Naomi not to come back to the palace. Yes, who has been trying everything so Queen Naomi will not come back to the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, looking at everything that is happening in the palace right now. Looking at everything that is happening in the palace, you will see the Oloris are not the people who you need to what? Emily, because all these people where they support Ashley, where they support Miriam, where they support Tobiloba because of Queen Naomi, are you people not seeing what is happening? The palace of Ile-Ife now is going gaga. Gbasgbos and gbasgbos on top. And the issue inside there is that these Oloris are involving their children with it, using their children as a bait, using their children to gain favor from Kabiyesi. Now Miriam has come with her own, and thank God Prince Tadenikawo had to review everything they have said she has done, because the little child, they think that the little child doesn't see everything. He sees. We've said it countless times that Prince Tadenikawo is from the gods. Because it was the gods that gave Prince Tadenikawo to Kabiyesi. That is why you see Kabiyesi doing everything humanly possible. That's why you see Kabiyesi doing everything possible. My correct and wonderful people, looking at everything where they happen right in the palace of Ile-Ife. Looking at everything that is happening in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi needs to what? Work on something. My wonderful and correct people, I say make I greet now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my correct and wonderful people, Prince Tadenikawo will review a huge, shocking secret to Queen to Ooni about the evil plans of Miriam inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful, making a drop in a comment on the comment section so we go interact on these issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Because right now, everything we done is up inside the palace now. Kabiyesi now him get every suit say inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, I say thank you very much, and I say God bless you all. Stay safe. Shalom, Mecca.